Welcome back. One more coin hunt from the bank. It's what we do. We hope you like it. Someday when we find that coin, you'll be there to witness. Uh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. We're going to do 150 pennies. Oop, machine rolled for the bank. Uh, these are very, I'm going to say potpourri is the word. You never know what you're going to get. Um, Sometimes really nice surprises. Sometimes you could get skunked. 10 rolls, in a row. So let's hope we don't get skunked and get right to it. We're gonna open them up. One, two, and three. It's always my favorite part. Doing a preview. So the good coins jump out at you. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna look at all of them anyway, but I always like to see, a nice seated dime jump. Oh, like a wee penny right there. There we go. Little preview time. And we got a wheat. Let's check the date on that. What is it, 34? Alright. A 34 30s vintage wheat penny. Let's throw that on the microscope. And it'll be our first coin, and maybe there'll be more. Let me switch over to microscope view. There we go. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. Let's start off right there and get right to it. 1934 wheat penny. Everything looks like it's in place. Alright, so off to the wheat penny pile. 76. Uneventful. Off to copper land. 94. 94. Uneventful. A nice looking coin though. It has a nice toning to it. Yeah, I just saw a video. Some guy found a 1990 copper. Alright. I've been checking all my 80s. I think people think I'm weird for checking my 80s, but he found a 1990 copper. 1990D. I don't even want to know what that went for, the value. But just goes to show, I mean, the U.S. Mint, they make mistakes. If you find a post 82 copper penny, I mean, that's a big deal. Even this 94, you could tell it's zinc inside, core, because you could see the zinc coming through. If you see anything that looks weird or has a different feel to it or weight, scale, throw it on a scale. That's all I could say. But you never know. Really, you never know. 75. That goes for coins stuck on the wrong planchets, like a dime, a penny on a dime, and what have you. I mean, anything looks weird, throw it on a scale. First thing you do. Right. You see die clashes and large cuds, broad struck, all of that stuff. But, the thing looks weird. Put it aside. Check it out later if you have to. But go back to it. Like these 21s. Huh. Look at it too hard. 95. Just, you can look into rolls of, bank pennies. It just happens. You never, when you least expect it, that's when you're going to find something. Trust me. And it's worth all the hours you spend looking through pennies, nickels, whatever, all the bank rolls. It makes it all worth it. Here we have an 82 large date. We'll check for copper, and it is 3.1. What do we got here? Speaking of 1990, this one definitely does not look like copper. Now they got me thinking. I should put all the 1990s on the scale, just because. That's 2.5. That's zinc. Maybe we should be weighing every penny. Like this 89, it looks like it's zinc. No issues with it. Throw it on the scale. You got it sitting right there. 2.5. 78. Now you don't have to check these pre-82 because they are copper. Unless it looks weird and it's a dime under it or something. I don't know. Yeah. That's how errors are found. And who's to say you're not going to be the recipient of one of those errors? Could happen. 24. 2018. 19. 79. I don't think that's a cud. Yeah, it was hit on the side. You can see the dent. It's not a cut. It would be in further too. Copper. Oh, you check. 23. They got a heavy feeder finger evidence on this one. It's got a scratch in it too, above the U here. It's a scratch or a dent. But in here above the shield, that's the feeder finger error. It's like it's at the mint. It's like a cracked planchet and all that stuff. It's actually an error. And why people don't collect them, I don't know. Maybe they do. I think it has to be really severe to gain any attention. Put it that way. 82. This one looks odd. 82 large date. Look at the toning on this coin. Halloween toning. Let's check the weight on that. It's zinc. Very odd toning. zinc. 97. Zinc. 96. And just because thinking about it, I'm going to check it. 2.5. Might as well. Keep checking them. 15. I mean, you'd never know if one passed you by, you sent it back to the bank, and it's up to the next person who might find it. So you never know. But why take that chance? 74. Ooh, that is 88. 18. 16. 95. 'It came from the pond. 83. This is definitely zinc because it has the cladding, a pock mark of the cladding. But we're gonna check it. It's zinc. All right, 84. I don't want to check every penny, but after seeing that 90 that had a copper. There we go, 55. No issues. No doubles. Yep, it's a clean 55. Off to the wheat pile. Oh, I should be counting them, right? I'll do it on the next one. 83 Denver for my review. 83 Denver. We'll throw this on the scale. 2.6. Nope. 22. What's going on? Oh, 2. Crack there. 2012. '88. Philly. I think I'm gonna weigh everything after seeing that video. 06. Yeah, I'm gonna weigh them all. Well, that clearly was zinc. 2020. 07. 91. See, this has that rim issue. Most likely zinc. It definitely is zinc. I'll check it. 2.5. I'm going to be preoccupied with weighing everything. 24. There's a possible die clash here. Let's see. See nothing on this side. Is that a crack? Oh, if it is, it's way too minor for my interest. A crack down there. Letting it go. 16. On 2000. It's close AM. No good. 05. Denver. Nope. $18.90. Yeah, that's the year they found it. This is definitely zinc. 82 small date. And looking at all the highlights, you'd say, well, that looks like zinc. Well, it probably is. But it's not. That's actually a copper. You can't go by that marking you see. What gives it away is the field is really clean. There's no bubbling or anything. But this is Philly. 82 small date out of copper has to be, 82D, Denver. This one's off-center. It's, nice looking coin. It doesn't really draw any interest to me. So I'm going to send it right off the copper land. I got something stuck together here. 73 Denver, stuck to a shield cent. Oh, there we go. Issues. 33 Denver. Oh, the copper. That's the coin it was stuck to. Get rid of that. 92. And it's a wide AM as it's supposed to be. We're looking for the close AM on a 92. Not that one. 22. Oh. Another 92. And it's a wide AM. I'm going to throw it on the scale. 2.6. 86. This one definitely looks like it's got cladding on it. And you could see the zinc coming through the columns on those railing posts. And it's zinc. 96. Issues. 82 large date. And that is copper. Excuse me. 64 Denver. And copper. $2,000. Close AM. No good. $86 Denver. Nope. 21. Nope. Okay. Now, is that a crack? It looks like a gouge. $72 Denver. I look for the doubling here. Not here. $22 Philly. $93. The mess. Look at that. You know, it's weird. I don't see any zinc popping through here. Oh, maybe. I'll check it anyway. So now I got check for copper on my mind. 96. $64. Copper. Good. 23. $11. $92 Denver. And it's wide. You want that to be a close AM. 01. I mean, for a good example of, even though this is a 01, it's not a known wide AM variety, but just like every other era, you never know. Because 2000 had the wide AM. If you found a 01 with the wide AM, right here, if you found the 01 with that, it would be like a one of a kind. But always look. People think I'm crazy, but I always check. If this is a wide AM, which I don't think there's any known. But why not? It's an error, right? Like every other error. A lot of people probably thought, oh, you couldn't find a 1990 made of copper either. But one was found. That's just my point. That's my point. 81. So don't look right. It probably is not right. Copper. It's so easy to look at that AM to see if it's wide or not. 91. This should be wide. It's a 91. As well, the initials are close to the building. Right here shows it's a wide AM. Okay, which they should be a 91. As well as the A is evenly spaced between the two T's. The space at the bottom of the A is the same. So this is a wide AM. You see that in a 98, 99, 2000. Oh, I mean 97. Check 97. You never know. If you see that in any of those years, you got it. This is a 91. It should be a wide AM. Check the weight. 82 Denver, large date. Could be copper. You have to verify it. But the large date is not the one you want. You want the small date. Let's see. Yeah, it's copper. This is a 82 Denver, large date, copper. And the way you tell is the way I tell, the small date has more of a curved shank on the 2. Plus it's further away from the collar. And then the top of the 8 is very small circle. As well as the lettering on the top is a little bit smaller. Or it's different. But this is 82 Denver copper large date. This is basically not worth anything, but there are people who collect these. 82 Denver large date copper. This one's a little offset too. So you know, it's really not worth anything. But I heard, well, I know people do collect them. 88. It's the coin that could have been. I don't know. So close. 74. Ratty. What is that? A doubling in that? No, it's just dirt. Copper. When you least expect it, those, you know, not the large date, but yeah, things happen. Excuse me. 97. And the poor man's doubling going on. The reverse. It's messed up. 2020, Denver. $19. 19. 1990. This is the 1990 Denver. That's the one they found was copper. So we're gonna check. Oh, that was zinc. 18. 97. Zinc 23. Two. $91 Denver. Well, they did it in 90. Why couldn't they do it in 91? 91. Had a little shadow doubling on it. Off center. Let's throw it on the scale. 2.5. Back to the bank. 2003. 2023. 21. 68. 2020. 85 Denver. There's no evidence of cladding, bubbling or anything, cracking. So this one you want to throw on a scale. They did it in 90. Let's check. 2.6. This one, it's just got a very weak cladding as well. Back to the bank. 81. Copper. 2000. Denver. And close AM. '62 Denver. Copper. 88. So you can see that collar indentation, very common. This vintage. It's definitely a cladded coin. In the bank. 1990. Well, this one definitely looks like zinc. I'm going to check it. 2.4. It's actually lighter. Lighter than the rest. I don't see any issues. It's just slightly lighter than the standard zinc. Very slight. Well, I can say that I've never seen a 2.4 before, but they're not that common. 2.5, 2.6, 21. I put it down there. 71 Denver. 1899, and it is a close AM. 05, 02, 's killing me. Gotta check them all now. 2.5, 22, 86. It's like a twisted mint mark, but back to the bank. 84, Ratty. 22. Check that red out. 22. 94 Denver. Less. 2020. 22. 18. 79. 22. 2. 87 Denver. 2.5. 23. 22. 21. 21. 97 Woody. 20. 91. 06. 2000 Denver. 18. 04 Denver. 22. 19. 22. 97. 20. Just something don't look right. Little tight shit. No, it's a stain. Get it back. 23. Oh. 2000. That's a doubling. More of a chatter. Close AM. So it's got the machine doubling going on. I think it's more of the cladding chatter that causes that. And the end looks like it's been chopped down. I don't know. These kind of coins, you look at them too hard, actually. Yeah. A lot of machine doubling going on. I'll pass. 2. Oh. 20. Right. 95. Alright, back to it. 17. What's going on with your neck, Abe? Some kind of clash going on. $99. No wide AM. 93 Denver. On scale. Zinc. 2000 Denver. 22. 21. Oh boy. 17. 9.21. I didn't put any coins aside on this one. I forgot. But did get 2 wheat pennies. And I don't know, I think it was a 95 with a lot of machine doubling chatter, the cladding chatter. Uh, that's it for this video. Uh, that's the way it goes. I mean, two wheat pennies ain't bad, but I think one was a 34. So anyway, we're gonna head off to another roll or 3. We'll see you on the next one.